Hi everyone, welcome to another video with me, Sammy from AZF Sounds. In this video I'm going to show you how to take a vocal, let it play normally, then slowly slow down till it becomes basically a freeze. To start with, I've got a vocal sample loaded up here. Let me just play it for you.
Don't you see I'm perfect?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is create a loop point so that I can sort of just freeze it in time and just play one little section at a time. I need to make it a little bit longer than that. Okay, you want to bring the fade up to allow it to do some smooth crossfading as it loops. So once you've got it sort of frozen like that, you can move the start time around. So I'm going to automate that now. And the interesting thing, it's right up here. Let me just enable automation. There we go. The interesting thing about the automation is, as you go vertically, you're moving the playhead through time. You're moving the sample start position, so you're basically moving the sample along. But if you go back down, you're going in reverse again. So it's quite interesting, the things you can do with this. So let's just take a listen to this one note. Okay, so that's much too slow. Let's start like this. A bit quicker. Now I want it to start to slow down when she says perfect.
Don't you see
But I want it to actually start slow down just a little bit before that. So let's try this.
Don't you see
So that's very interesting, but the other thing we can automate is the loop length and the length of the sample. So let's try that out. Let's go on with our loop length first. So that's down here. That's where we set it a minute ago so that it kind of sounds smooth. I'm just going to actually cause it to suddenly come on so we can hear the effect.
Don't you see
So that's pretty cool. The other thing we can automate is the actual length. So let's see what that sounds like. We'll start it from here again.
Don't you see
I want to keep that lower until we get further on.
Don't you see
And those are the three parameters that I find really are interesting here. We can also bring up the spread and put in a few more notes. So
Don't you see
as we are actually controlling the time of the sample ourselves manually with the start time, we can actually load different pitches and they all play at the same speed. Because we're basically now scanning through the sample, it's not playing back naturally.
Don't you see?
And what's very interesting is if you have set this up, you can just start loading up other samples and see what happens. Okay, so I hope that's been fun, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.